maioria sempre na função, na contenção, cuspindo fogo igual Charizard, fazendo papo de...
What up, YouTube? This your boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi Boy himself. And to my right here is my lovely wife,
Mississippi girl.
Now, this is part 3 of the Mega Lockdown Cancer Journey. Now, let's just jump right into it. Part 3. We're going to start in... I'm going to let my wife start, too.
Okay. Part 3, the Journey 3, started in January 2017.
Okay.
In which you was working.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you started getting those little eerie feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying that you was getting weak. So again, from the previous ones, we knew the signs.
Mm-hmm.
So we pretty much knew what was getting ready to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So in February, which today is 7 years actually, baby.
Mm-hmm.
We found out that it was non-Hodgkin's lymphoma again.
Mm-hmm.
And so therefore you had to stop work. But with this one, it kind of took like a 360 turn.
Yep.
In between here and in between there. But we started off because of the intensive chemotherapy that you had with the other ones. The doctors didn't want to give you that. They wanted to give you an in-house, which they put you in the hospital and they stretch it out for 5 days to kind of let your body
adjust to it.
Yeah, adjust to it. But being Mega, you guys, nothing is never adjustable with Mega Man.
Sure.
His body did the most to do the least.
Yeah, on the second treatment term, probably about Wednesday, my body started rejecting the chemo treatment. Now, remind you that the chemo has went from 80% to 50% at the point in time, but everything in my system started slowing down. I mean, literally, focus, eyesight, everything started dimming. But my doctor took me off.
Well, that might be some of my fault.
We ain't going. No, we ain't going there.
Why? Because I prayed about it, and I didn't want you on the medicine.
Oh.
And so
I thought it was something else. But I understand. But let's let them know what's going on. I can write a book about this.
We might have to.
Don't tempt me. But like I said, we did that. The doctor took me off in the middle of the second treatment stand, and right after the end, around about what month was this? November.
No, you're going too fast.
Okay.
You had the second round in August.
Already?
They cut that. They shut everything down.
All right.
So then they suggest that our next step was this bone marrow transplant, in which we already knew that.
Well, we didn't. Well, she didn't want it. I didn't basically care because I was just trying to get rid of something that was attacking my body. I had to call my cousins. I called a couple of my cousins, the ones that were close near me, and they know who they are. Now, they was gonna go down, be down for it, but another God know how to work things in mysterious ways. Now, my doctor, she said, well, we're going to try the cancer center treatment. The cancer centers. So she gave us 4 different cancer centers. So we said, where would you go? You see what I'm saying? We asked her, if you was in the predicament, where would you go? And she said, Birmingham. Now, at this point in time, I ain't know nothing about Birmingham. Now, I got a cousin that's God sent. She know who she are. You know who she are. And she's a cousin, but she more of a mother type figure. And she know who she is. And she did her research. And Angie did her research, my wife, on this facility. She said, yes, go. Go, just go. Now, at this point in time, the car was repossessed. You know what I'm saying? That we couldn't go. So I'm stressing. And lo and behold, like I said, people people don't understand. I love y'all. People that you know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. We got there. We got there. And lo and behold, I'm thinking I'm gonna go through a bone marrow transplant, get signed up and everything. And all of a sudden, a doctor come in out of the blue, never met him. He's over. I mean, he literally, God sent him. He's over the experimental chemo treatment thing. But let my wife start right there. Start right there. Don't go no back further.
But anyway, like you were saying, at this particular time, after they told we was debating about this bone marrow transplant, and then we got the doctor came in and said, well, hey, this new experimental drug just come in. We think that you will qualify for it, and it probably be a better. You'll probably have a better chance. Let's try it before we go to the bone marrow transplant because the bone marrow transplant is so intensive. And it's like
109 days in the hospital. Nobody can, unless you go through some kind of air lock sensor thing to come and see you.
right, and so and we knew the risk as far as his body with being able to withstand the bone marrow transplant. But the experimental drug came through, and we started on it, and we was doing good. And I don't know what it is about your birthday, babe. On his birthday, they took him off because his body was
Rejecting it.
doing the most duty, Mega Man.
Yes, it was rejected. So after all that of rejecting, um, next thing I know, around about December, they was saying something about they have another uh thing called T cell harvest.
Cart cart T cell.
CAR T cell
Yes,
harvest.
CART. Wait, CAR dash T.
Okay. Now this is a new method of attacking cancer in your body. So I'm like, well, do I qualify for it? So they did a whole bunch of tests not qualified for it. Now, I think January or February, I could be getting it wrong, but I think it's February. They harvest my T cells
They did that in April.
in April. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
in April. So we were still basically going through the motions. I was going back and forth to work, but I wasn't working because I couldn't lift anything with my right arm because I had a whole lot of surgeries on it. And if I lift too much, it'll swell. Now, at this point in time, um, they did the harvesting. Supposed to be 4 weeks to come back. But the 4 weeks would have intervened with my son's graduation, so we skipped it back 2 weeks. So make sure that we can go to his graduation. I get there
May the 30th.
May the 30th, ready to be put in the hospital to reintroduce my T cells to me. Now, at this point in time, who is this? Hold on 1 second. Hello? Hello? Yes? How about you text it to me because I'm doing the third part of this cancer treatment. All right. Text me anything you want me to react to. Bye, Jay.
That's the oldest son.
That's the oldest. He worth every penny. Now, what was I? Okay. Now they telling me, we gonna harvest. I already did that part. They don't need to go back into it.
Well, we supposed to been admitted on that day,
Yeah.
that evening. We got there
It's
early.
1:30. It's 1:30 before being admitted. Now at 7 o'clock we did the blood work. We then took 15 baths, the little tube thing of blood to test. After that, at 9, I'm supposed to be doing a CT and a PET scan to make sure my body don't have no more infections. Nothing, everything is still the same. Now, At 11:30, I supposed to be seeing the doctor. Then at 1:30, I supposed to be admitted. At 11:30, the doctor said, "Hold up, just come back at 2." Wait a minute, hold on, doc. I supposed to see you at 11:30. I supposed to be in the hospital at 1:30. I said, "Man, I hadn't ate anything." He said, "Go eat."
Starving hostages.
So good shout out for Jimmy Nicks right downtown in Birmingham. Y'all need to go check it out.
11th Street.
11th Street. The food off the chain. Now, which I didn't have to even pay for because they gave us a coupon for it. I'm like,
Yes.
this hospital off the chain. But back to what we were doing.
We
Get there at 2 o'clock. I'm waiting on the doc. It's 5 minutes after 2. Doc walks in with his assistant. Not with one assistant, he had 3 assistants. And then my favorite nurse. Well, our favorite nurse. He said, "Man, what's going on with you?" I'm looking crazy. Like, what you mean? We supposed to be in the hospital getting these T-cells. What crack-a-lackin' pop? Let's get this on. He said, "Man, we just did a CT scan. We just did a PET scan. We don't see nothing." Her didn't come to mind. I went deaf after he said we don't see nothing. He just kept on talking all I heard. Nigga, I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say, bro.
Like, how you serious?
We didn't, man. I said, well, he said we're gonna hold on to these cells until you need them. I said, cool. At this point in time, my wife must thought I was lying. I didn't cancel the hotel thing, straight to the house, 5-hour drive.
And shout out to our hotel boy, Cinnamon Stone.
Oh yeah.
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, y'all go get a chance to see him. I'm gonna do a live actual video with him. But back, I'm like, man, when I get home, everything great, good. Now, I don't know what it is about my freaking birthday, but that November month is something serious. We go back for a 6-month checkup. This man come up to me, I PET scan, CT scan, everything.
Pull a golden pie. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
It's back. That's when I go, for real. So I had to do another biopsy. Like I said, this make the 4th time this all been cut up on. I'm like, Lord have mercy. So we gonna leave it at that. Like we said, we're in the 4th right now, and I'm gonna give you the name of the 4th. Where my wife is. What is it, baby?
It's not Hodgkin's.
But what is the long terminology name of this?
It's diffuse B cell.
Okay. Now,
at least that's what they say.
That's what they say.
We don't claim it.
We don't claim
it. We just go straight through.
Now,
like, okay.
Now, we still have things we have to get done. We ain't asking for no help. We just explaining to you guys what's going on. If you want to help, fine. But you need to see what's going on in people's lives with cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Cancer don't mean until death. Don't mean. It probably just means curveball throw. But no man, no one single person that died for your sins and mine. I'm not a preacher. Nope. But I do know the man.
You do have to have a strong support system.
Exactly.
Because a lot of patients go through that situation where they, it gets them down mentally.
Exactly.
And physically.
Exactly.
So your support system is there for what it is. And if you don't have one, find one. And I think we're going to be doing something different this year.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to work on it. Put some things in place.
The next round is next week. We're going back to Birmingham. But like I said again, welcome to the Mega Lockdown family. One up, one down. Mississippi on lockdown. Peace.